Men, are you thankful? What do you have to be thankful for? That's what we're going to talk about today on Resilient Man Channel. How are you spending Thanksgiving and the holiday season? Do you have a thankful mindset, and why should you? Let's talk about that today. Uh, Welcome back to Resilient Man Channel. So, we're going into the holidays, so let's discuss being thankful in spite of what you may be dealing with and or what you have gone through. You know, it can be very tough. It can be very tough. I think if you can get through the holidays and have a thankful mindset, it can help you to be even more resilient the rest of the year. So I think going into this holiday season, guys, hopefully this message will help you. I've got some tips that I'm going to share with you that I've used to help stay resilient through this tough time of year. Comment your strategies. I like reading your comments and such, but comment your strategy for focusing on what you do have versus what you don't. And hopefully it will encourage some of the other guys that are watching this message as well. So let's get into it. So, how do you plan to get through the holiday season? Are you purposely being thankful and grateful? Are you purposely having that mindset? Easily said than done, right? I mean, I don't disagree with that. I mean, maybe so, but do it anyways. And the reason you're doing it is for you, first and foremost. And if you have children, especially if you have young children, you want to put forth that example and that vibe to them as well. It's better to have your kids see you in a positive mindset than not, because it can bring them down. I've shared with you guys that I'm in professional sales, and I've always been a fan of Zig Ziglar, Dale Carnegie, all the old PMA, positive mental attitude folks that used to teach about those things back in the day. And Zig Ziglar used to say that a positive mind will help you do so much more than a negative one. And it's true. I mean, it's not necessarily going to make your life right or change your situation, but at least it's going to help you get through a difficult time, a difficult season in your life a little bit better than you would if you have a negative mindset. If you have a negative mindset, it's going to just bring you down. And again, going back to if you have kids during the holidays, it will actually could hurt that special quality time that you have with them. So I'm going to share a few tips that I'm going to recommend to help you have a more positive mindset and to be thankful for what you do have during the holidays. And I'll share some of the situations that I have been through in recent years, and it's been very tough at times, but I got through it, and I'm on the other side, and I'm in a much better place. Accept the fact you are going to experience sadness and maybe even a little depression during the holiday season. That's okay. The goal is to not stay there, to not wallow in it and let it, become, you spiral down in those sadness and in that depression. In those moments, you have to purposely remember what you do have and what you can be thankful for. Some days it might be, the littlest thing. It may be your health. It may be your job. It may be the hobbies that you enjoy. It may be you had a good meal today and you really enjoyed that. Maybe you have some good friends in your life and you know they care about you. You have some family in your life and they love you and they care about you. Those are the things that you need to remember. I know for myself, there are things that I can be sad about, and but I choose to be thankful. I can tell you that I am divorced and on my own, alone, which I'm happy about now, but this is not where I chose to be. I think I've shared in previous videos that I was married to my second wife, and after 6 or so years, she walked in one day and said, "I'm leaving," and said, "I don't want a divorce. We can work on our marriage separately in different homes and see if we can reconcile from there." But things went from bad to worse, and long story short, I filed for divorce and I ended the marriage. And my point being, that is not, I'm not where I thought I would be at this stage in my life, or especially during the holiday season. A lot of you guys are in the same place. You're like, I thought I had someone to share my life with and to enjoy these times of year, the holidays and such. And so you're not alone. I can relate. A lot of the guys watching can relate. Guys, if you can, please comment, share your thoughts, share your stories. And it's a fact. But you have to choose to be thankful for what you do have. I can tell you, thinking back to what I had before, when we were married and we had the kids, and you had to, the big dinners and all the wonderful things. It is hard to think about those times, but they can still be good now. So let's get into this now and discuss how to be thankful during this Thanksgiving and holiday season. So let's get it. So number one, I think it's a good thing to remember the good times during the holidays and appreciate you had them. And what I mean by that is there were good times when I was married and had special times, Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and such, with my ex. And, we had the wonderful Thanksgiving dinner and the big meal, and just, everybody's watching football afterwards, and it just was a wonderful Thanksgiving day. And the kids were just so happy. And the same with Christmas. I can remember those days, those times where we would set out the gifts Christmas Eve after the kids had gone to bed, and then they get up the next morning. And when they were little, we made them wait at the top of the stairs, and we took video of them coming down the stairs and then coming into the living room. And of course, we had the fireplace going and Christmas music playing softly, and the tree. It was stupid how many gifts we put under the tree. And the kids were all excited, and they're jumping around and excited, and it just, just a wonderful time. And then you spend the next few hours taking turns opening gifts, and you're taking pictures, and everybody's laughing. And, these are good times. These are really good times. And I think it is necessary to look back on those times, especially if you are watching this video right now and you're struggling to be thankful and to be resilient through this hard time of year, this holiday season. That's okay. If you're separated, if you're divorced or what have you, it's okay to think about those times that you did have and be thankful for them. Maybe they're not going to happen ever again. I know in my situation, that's not going to happen again. Those times when, with my ex-wife and the kids and all that stuff, That's never going to happen again because I am now divorced and I've moved on into a different era of my life where, quite frankly, the past two Christmases I've spent by myself or, over the course of the holidays hanging out with friends and family and such like that. But Christmas morning I woke up alone. And this Christmas I will wake up alone too, but it's okay. I'm in a different place. You will be okay as well. Actually, you might even have something to be thankful for if you're in a place where you no longer have the stress and the anxiety that came with being in the house with your ex in that terrible situation. So appreciate the times you did have and the memories that you did create. Number two, a great way to be thankful during the holiday season. Stay active, work out, go enjoy your hobbies and the interests that you have, especially during this time, especially if you're in a situation where maybe your ex has the kids half the time or whatever the case might be. That is a great time for you to go do the things you want to do. Go to the gym, go see a movie, enjoy it. Be thankful. Purposely be thankful that, man, I don't have my wife with me or my kids, but at least I get to do what I want to do. It's a positive way to look at it. Stay busy, keep yourself mentally occupied, and it will generate a more thankful mindset for you, and that will help you get through the holidays. And then number three, the third thing that I would share with you is focus on your goals for the new year, and that will encourage you as well when you think about what you want to accomplish after the holidays, and you start to get excited about that, because whether you are going through a tough situation now or you've already been through a tough situation, where you still have a lot of life left, God willing, and you have great things to look forward to. The thing is, you have to go make it happen. And the way to do that is to plan your goals and plan how you're going to execute these things. Maybe in the new year, there's travel you still want to do. Maybe you have work goals or business goals that you're excited about and you want to accomplish in the new year. Maybe there are things with your kids and or grandkids that you're looking forward to doing next year. Those are, focusing on those goals, focusing on the future that you're crafting, that is going to help you be more resilient, have a thankful mindset, and get through the holiday season in a good way and actually enjoy it. I mean, I can tell you for myself, I've got all my holidays planned out, spending Thanksgiving with my sister and her family, and then I am going down to Florida, where I'm originally from, for Christmas through the New Year, and I got plans with friends to hang out. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different stuff, and it's all planned out. And I'm already thankful, in spite of the fact that this is not the life that I originally chose, or this was not the way I thought I would be spending the holidays, but it's still going to be a wonderful holiday season. I still have a lot to be thankful for. And so do you. You do as well. So, guys, I hope that helps. I hope it encourages you. I know some of you guys are going through a tough time right now. I've been there. Where you feel like your life has you've lost it. You've lost your life, and you're trying to figure out where you go from here. What I can tell you is that I'm a man who has been there. I've experienced it, and you're going to get through the other side if you purposely have a thankful spirit and look towards the future. Take it day by day. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy the things that if you are alone, go do things that you enjoy. And the holidays will fly by and you'll be in the new year in no time. So, guys, I hope this helps. I hope you're enjoying Resilient Man channel and this content for us men and the challenges and the things that we face in our society and our culture and in our lives. If you do like it and you are enjoying Resilient Man channel, please like and subscribe. And know your worth, guys. Protect your peace.